Howdy ho, and welcome back to Bemusing Bill, you renegades, you. This is Genesis by the Master REN, and I'm dying to check this out. It's been a while since I went deep down into the REN rabbit hole. So I'm going to bring up the screen right now, and I'm going to have the link for you guys below in the box, so go over there and do the love thing. If you like to support the channel, those links are below as well. If you'd like to join our Patreon family, and you can join for free. Yeah, shh, don't tell anybody. We just like having you guys part of the family over here, and to show that kind of support. That's so awesome. Truly awesome. You can also do the old thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and of course hit me up in the comments. Those are also great, cheap, painless ways of supporting and sending your love. I really appreciate that. Okay, so in fact, now that I just said that, let me do the thing right here. I'm not even sure. My wife said she pulled up lyrics for me, but she didn't pull up the lyrics. I see a tab up there, so let's go with the full screen, and I will read the lyrics after the video. Kids, buckle up. Let's do REN's Genesis. Fish and chips?
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put up on a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'm a
yeah, boy, that part right there really reminded me of The Hunger. You know, the way he did the choreography for that part brought me right back to The Hunger. I love the way he connects his songs, his videos. So cool.
Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothered. Life
has been effing me chronically. Oh, I cannot wait to catch so many great lines here. Begging the surgeon for a lobotomy, I caught.
Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the back, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop, like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal, succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I love that. Genesis means creation. So thermogenesis means the creation of heat. And I'm really itching to see how he puts it in here. You know what I want to do is, man, I heard there's a point there where the flows and the beats are so cool. They just drop low. There's such a great point. I think it's around this point here. I think it's after this part.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain.
His rhyme schemes are very percussive. You can almost hear the accents on his wordage. Check it out.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain.
Screaming in this padded cell. I mean, it's like he's playing drums with his voice as he's putting these lyrics out there. And I've seen this in so many of his songs. There's such he is like a human metronome. His timing is so freaking perfect, and his brain is so intricate, doing so many things that I could see that. But man, I just love the way he puts this down with that lyrical line, and then he's got that deep bass. It's like a complete drum set going on.
Pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the back, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop, like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal, succession switch.
I'm getting to know Brighton a little bit better as he walks around. I didn't notice that first pass, but you see that in the back? That's an upside down house. And, I did that video of him message in a bottle, right? Where he's out there with Liv. And that's the house. I gotta visit Brighton. I feel like I know the place already.
Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal, succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain when it start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
And just like in The Hunger, that walking away at the end, these little things. Where's she got? Oh, all right, here we go. Okay, when I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension. It's definitely somewhere else. That's a great line there, too. It's not inside this dimension. It's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts. Constant wrestle with my mental health. I put on life support. I've been put up on the highest shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. Deep, man. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working. Cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's 'cause life is a lottery. What an anomaly. Wow, what a great rhyme scheme there. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy. Oof, neuropathy is a serious... Begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Great rhyme scheming there too. But begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy to stop the process. Honestly, I must speak honestly. Honestly, life is ironically effing me chronically. Yeah. I've been ill in myself, and it bothers me. Licensed for killing myself. Call me Connery. Meaning Sean Connery, which is why he did that whole thing, 007. License for killing, relating to that 007 part. I'll be straight with you now. I'm going straight for the heart. Pupils dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. See, dilate. Brilliant. This man is so brilliant. Noah was late for the ark. Noah was late for the ark. Genesis. So he's talking about Noah, and now he's jumping into Genesis, right? Genesis, rain, and it rain when it starts. Genesis, pain in the art. When I first heard him say that, I thought he said heart twice, but pain in the art. Genesis, aim for the heart. Genesis. Wow, he's even got the ni 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 na 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 ni ni na. Genesis. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought. It's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons. I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen. I've been screaming in this padded cell. Oh, man. Every time I read Ren, I feel like there's like a fist gripping my heart, because I just know what he's been through and everything, and I could so relate to his pain only because of my wife's situation and what she goes through. So I feel that again with him, which is like so amazing, so truly amazing. It's pain making, my pain waking. It's painstakingly cold. See how he does that? Making, waking, painstakingly cold. My soul aching. My bones breaking. Still staying on that rhyme scheme. When holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape. Put the body in the bag. Zip close. Body bag, right? It's malignant. It's mutating. It's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, is a weapon. Reload, blah, blah, dead 'em. Beast mode, which he says in a few different songs. Armageddon, Geddon. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Now he's putting that basketball terminology in. Swish, whoop, and I'm making him feel the profession. Making him feel the profession. Making him feel the profession. Time is the order, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind that reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and then feed and unwind. I find freedom in rhymes to defy my depression. I find freedom in rhymes to define my depression. Oh, so brilliant. That one line alone. I'm going to be straight with you now. I'm going to go straight for the heart. Pupils dilate in the dark. People die late in the dark. Noah was late for the ark. Noah was late for the ark. Genesis, rain and it rain when it starts. Genesis, pain in the art. Genesis, aim for the heart. Genesis. And yeah, he puts in all the ni na 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 ni na, but you get the idea. Brilliant. All of that in less than 3 minutes. Crazy. He's such a genius and puts so much of his heart and his condition and his pain into these songs. Renegades, friends, family. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. You know where I'm at. on all of this. You know my situation here. So how I relate to Ren is profound. I think he's just a master of this, of his genesis, his creation that he's given us. Deep. So remember this, folks. There'll be much more Ren, and I love you guys. Be good to yourselves. Take care of each other. Love you.